Hello and welcome back to the Pit Wall Podcast, and welcome back from the summer break where we're going straight into the Dutch Grand Prix. I am going to the Dutch Grand Prix, so we are recording this super early ahead of time. So if there's a crazy rainstorm or something happens where the predictions are way off, it's my fault because I'm there. But if it makes you feel any better, that means I'm also there getting absolutely soaked.
That's true.
So it's like, you know what, feel bad for Nick moment, right? Poor Nick in Amsterdam. Anyway, Zandvoort, actually. Well, speaking of which, this is at the Circuit Zandvort. This has been held 36 times, but is only recently come back to the calendar. It was on the calendar for a long time before that, and then came back in 2021. Of course, at the perfect timing for Max Verstappen when he was on his kind of like surgence. I mean, he was already really good, and won some races. But 2021 is like the outbreak year, right?
For sure.
That's what. 2020 was actually the outbreak year because of COVID. Okay. You know what I mean? All right. It's first held in 1950. You would never guess who the most winning driver is because you might not even know who they are. Jim Clark is the
okay.
He's an old.
I've heard of him.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
I said might. Ferrari has won this the most times. Not that you would know that either. They've won it 8 times. It's 4.259 kilometers. This is the last track on the calendar, I would say, that has true banking, which is a super cool thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I'm most excited to see in person is just like seeing the crazy curve. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited.
I cannot be some helmet cams of that.
Yeah, dude. I could not be seeing 2 different races because I'm seeing the super crazy banking and then Monza, which is just a straight line.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm sitting at, in case you're interested, I'm sitting in the pit grandstands, which are right before turn 1, essentially. Like,
that's pretty cool.
In between where that awning is and turn 1.
So you get to watch the race start.
Yeah, I get to watch that.
That's gonna be cool.
I know.
Dude.
And Kendra's never been to a race, so like,
this is gonna be cool.
Dude, you got to go with me to a race at some point. We got to work this out.
Hey man, it's not like it's cheap, okay?
Trust me. When you've been saving for a year to go to this thing, I understand.
Listen, all my savings went to the back of my head, literally.
Well, maybe someone will hook us up some point. Hey, Dawson has a sob story. Someone send him free race tickets. I won't even ask for free race tickets. I will pay to go to whatever race that Dawson gets free tickets to. All right. Anyway,
appreciate that.
Well, last year, Norris had a classic moment at this track where he said the phrase "simply lovely" after beating Max Verstappen down.
He did.
Even though he at first lost pole from the start of the race like he always does.
Yep.
So without further ado, maybe I set you up perfectly. Who's getting pole at this race?
Not Lando Norris. Oscar Piastri.
That's okay. Right. Why?
I don't feel like McLaren's letting up from the break. I don't think I mean, maybe Ferrari improves enough and like potentially Mercedes, but I still got a lot of faith in McLaren. I don't think that they're going to mess it up that bad. And considering the pace that we saw in the last like 2 races from before the break, I don't see it changing too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my reasoning.
Well, I feel like Lando won Monaco this year. So because of that twisty track, going for him for pole position. So Lando Norris pole position. He got it last year. I don't know. I just have a good feeling for him. I feel like he always like gets close to catching up to Oscar, and then something crazy happens. So I feel like we're in that phase still.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's who I think is going to get it. I am kind of hedging my bets a little bit for potential rain in my podium. So my podium's not like completely straightforward. Okay. So who's your P3?
P3 is Charles Leclerc.
Okay.
And it was almost George Russell.
Okay.
Like I basically just said, I feel confident in McLaren mainly, but the other 2 would be Ferrari and then Mercedes in that order. Okay.
Well, I agree with you, but a little different.
Yeah.
So I put Max Verstappen. You're like, how does that agree with you? You'll see. I put Max Verstappen at P3. I feel like Max, home race, you just can't not get on the podium.
Yeah, I wanted to put him on the podium. I was trying to be super realistic with myself and like.
I debated this for a long time.
Yeah.
I debated this for a long time. Could Max? I just have a feeling it's going to rain at some point that will give Max a slight advantage that will get him on the podium.
I hope so.
Maybe not even during the race. Maybe during qualifying. Maybe he gets pole and then he ends up in 3rd. Like, you know, it's not the easiest track to overtake on. All that, you mix all that together. The crazy Dutch fans that I'm going to see them actually kind of scared of. But remember, I know I'm going to be wearing Mercedes merch. I know, but You were almost one of me. So, like, just we're friends. Just keep in mind, you might need me in 2 years when Max goes to Mercedes. And so just keep that in mind, Dutch fans that are definitely listening. All right, who's your P2?
P2 is Lando Norris.
Okay, so I see where this is going. So my P2 is Charles Leclerc.
Okay.
So I have a great belief that I understand pattern recognition.
Oh, okay.
And that Ferrari comes out of the summer break better and Mercedes comes out of the summer break way worse.
Oh, man.
So my funny prediction for this weekend is that Mercedes is going to have a disaster because, first of all, I'm going, and my track record of seeing them in person is just not that great.
Yeah.
You know what? It's better. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying Lewis won the British Grand Prix for like years and didn't win the 1 year I went. I'm just saying.
Maybe you were the reason of his downfall.
Oh, well, just remember they Lewis DNF'd of lap 3 of the U.S. Grand Prix or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was lap 3, so that sucked.
Yeah.
So anyway, they come out of. I've said this many times. They come out of a break just absolutely a disaster. Something happens. They're just not. I don't know what happens in the factory.
Yeah.
But I think Ferrari gets better. Last year they won a triple header after a big break.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying he's going to win, but I think Ferrari is going to be like pounding down on P2 at this section of the championship.
Yeah.
So P2's Leclerc. Who's your P1?
Oscar Piastri.
Okay. So why do you think Oscar over Lando specifically?
I mean, I've pretty much said it multiple times now. I've just got so much more confidence in Piastri than I do Lando. I feel like.
But you said Lando to win.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, well, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I said Piastri pole and Piastri P1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So P1 asterisk. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people agree with me on this. I've seen it on Twitter, social media, whatever. But like, when I think of like a championship driver at McLaren, I don't think Lando Norris anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
No. Like ever since Piastri got there and started racing, I was like, this kid's got some funk to him.
Yeah, I think Lando got lucky with a string of teammates not in their prime, is what I would say. I wouldn't say bad teammates. You can't possibly call Daniel Ricciardo like a bad teammate. He just wasn't in his prime.
Or Sainz.
Yeah, same thing with Sainz. Like Sainz wasn't in his prime.
Yeah.
Like at that point. So I don't know. I feel like there's no way Lando wins this championship. I just can't see it happening.
Yeah.
So, but it could. I mean, we got a great battle.
I mean, it can. I just don't really see it happening with Piastri in the race.
If we have to endure a McLaren constructors win again, I need them to win it as fast as possible so we can just get an absolute throwdown between these guys. Get rid of the papaya rules, even though they'll probably still have them because they want to win as many races as possible to pad their stats. But anyway,
what if like McLaren sets themselves up through papaya rules to like the end of the season? It's like a battle between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri.
If we could get an Abu Dhabi between the two of them, I would love that because I would love to actually be able to go in and just enjoy it.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
Because like I don't know how I bring up Abu Dhabi every time, but I'm gonna bring it up this time. The lack of sleep that I got.
Wearing. There's a reason.
The lack of sleep that I got the week leading up to that, like in between the two races, dude, I was thinking about it every night. I have no idea what happened in my life that week. Zero clue. I know I went to the SEC championship game the week before, but then after that, I think it was finals week even maybe in college. But still, I was like, yeah, finals are finals. I mean, I'm taking junior finals. These are like significant finals.
Yeah.
Anyway, or senior finals, but not the last semester.
What? No.
Yeah, 2021. I graduated in 2022.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we're old. Yeah. Anyway, someone's watching this like 60 and being like, "You're not old." I know my mom's watching and she's I won't say her age. She's over 50.
Not old.
She's not old, mother. You're young. She's gonna text me in like a week when she catches up. And
How
be
dare
like,
you?
What the heck? I'm gonna be like, sorry, I can't respond in overseas. As I respond. Okay. Any other predictions, thoughts? This is the second to last Dutch Grand Prix maybe ever. So
yeah. I think Lance Stroll is going to get P13 again. Mr. Consistency.
Oh yeah, I almost wrote that I think Aston's going to have a disaster because they just have had too much success recently of the P8, P9 area. That they've had some luck with Lewis and Kimi just absolutely being terrible.
Yeah.
The last couple of races.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think we're about to get a Ferrari bounce back. I think that's actually going to be a big story in the second season.
I'd like to see it.
second half. I'm not even saying Lewis. I'm just saying like Ferrari as a whole.
As a team.
Yeah, as a team.
Yeah, I get that.
But wait to hear my Monza predictions. All right, because I've already written them, so that way I didn't have to think about it. And they're bangers, let me tell you. That's an absolute banger.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and find a picturesque place to record them.
Okay,
and
cool.
send them to you.
Cool.
And hopefully the file will send.
Just do it during the race at Zandvoort.
Hey guys, Lewis crashed on lap 2, so I'm already thinking about. Oh my gosh, dude! If I witness like a Max crash there, but the thing is though, I'm almost not pulling for that because I do really like life experiences of like when Lando won Miami. Like it was cool, but I'm not pulling for him, but it was cool. So like seeing his fans go crazy, like over him doing something, like pole would be a good thing. Like seeing him get pole, dude, I can't imagine the freaking Dutch fans being like, go! Who knows? I might be wearing orange by the end of it.
Hey, let's go.
They're like trying to give me a Heineken. They're like, all right, that's it. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you on the flip side. Literally, peace.
Peace.